Hey guys, it's Lindsay Hudson with SPS Sports Psychology Solutions back in the building at a damp East Lansing High School track, but I'm with a great East Lansing parent, Mr. Rasha Thomas, father of Jada Thomas, but all around a good community guy and a good friend. One of my guys. How you doing, man?
All is well. All is
Good,
well.
good. We had a chance today to talk to the East Lansing track team, both boys and girls, but talk about what it's been like following this experience with the East Lansing track team. I know your daughter Jada is a senior on the team, and she's qualifying for states, and they just won regionals. But what has this experience been like from a parent perspective?
It's been a roller coaster. It really has. Everyone dealt with the global pandemic and how that took away a season, and we were able to move from one district to another. So East Lansing was Jada's. She came to East Lansing when she was a junior, and being track her dominant sport, she had no season. So this is the first time she ran with East Lansing Trojans, period. And then you dealt with the cold weather, and we just got good weather 2 weeks ago, and it was up and down, man. And but she was able to persevere. She had a hamstring pull, and it kind of stunted things, but now she's back in full swing. But to be able to support this community, I can't say enough to like Octavius Long, Kerry Smith, a lot of other guys. I won't leave nobody out, but a lot of people just really embraced us and told my wife and I, Vontrice, as well as our kids, my son Javon, how to make moves around here, and just really showed us East Lansing love. Yeah. And it was something I was kind of skeptical about when I first moved over here, but I knew the school was good and the academics were on point, and it just would push the kids. And then to come over with a nice football team for my son, nice track team for my daughter, and then being embraced by the East Lansing family. It was awesome.
And you guys get your time in on the track. You know, I'm a few minutes away. I see you guys walking around on the weekend too. So you're definitely part of the community, huh?
Yes, trying our best to fit in and do what we can do to make it better.
Give me some insight about being not only a sports parent, but, you know, when you talk about the success the East Lansing team is having, both girls and boys, you know, talk about what it's like to be able to support your child to a great amount of success. I mean, literally, Jada was just walking off a second ago. She had been here the entire time. You've been here with her. You know, give me some insight as far as parents who are listening to me for, you know, the father of a 9-year-old who's going to be doing her thing pretty soon.
It's good. It's a responsibility. It's fun in a way, but you got to push your kids. But it's good to have the community backing you. No shade to anyone, but there's been other communities where everybody wants their son or daughter to be the star. Everybody wants their kid to be sweet at practice, get all the calls in the game, get the ball thrown at them, get the basketball, run the fastest races, all that stuff. Over here, like Coach Long alluded to earlier, it's competition, and it's a healthy competition.
He set his son out.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that have a lot of talent, so it really prepares them for the real world in every area, academically, and in sports, and then all around in life. Just because you came up being the man or being the woman does not mean you have a spot, but it pushes the other competitors, and iron sharpens iron. So that's why I believe they have a very strong track team for guys and girls. I believe that's why their basketball team is good. I believe that's why their football team is good, because you don't really have any slouches. Yeah, no one wants to just kind of come along for the ride, if you will. Right. Everybody wants to carry their weight and show I belong. Right. And when you do that, and I mean, you go to the junior high school, they promote college at that young age. So it's a mentality of the community that we're going to be better than average, and we're not going to settle for just what we have right here. Wow. No matter how good you already are, how good can I be? Right. And that's one thing I absolutely love about this. It was hard for me to say go EL when we first transferred. I was like, this is so foreign to me. I never would say this. But now I'm hollering all the time, EL, because I've seen how they work on many different levels, and I can get behind it because it's the right thing to do.
I don't think there's too much else to say about that. You know, thankful for you for reaching out and talking about the great success that's been happening over here. I was glad to be able to come over here and see what was going on. I mean, I'm familiar with the community, of course, but just to be able to talk to the players and the athletes. You got any final things you want to share to the East Lansing community? I mean, you said so much with that.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Know better, do better. That's how we live over here. Same time, it's all day.
Know better, do better. That is your saying, right?
All day, man.
Good. I guess we got to shout out Moneyball too, right?
Yeah, Des Ferguson, Moneyball. Right there, right there, right there. Right there.
It is what it is. All right, with that, this is Lindsay Hudson with SPS. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks.